hotel, and we were laying in our beds, and I was just on my phone, and I like shifted and like turned a little bit, and like I felt the earthquake, and I was like, girl, I know I'm big, but I'm not that big. Okay, so apparently I don't know how to do intros or outros, but this is like a get to know me video slash get ready with me, I guess. Also, you have been warned. You will see new growth in my scalp all throughout this video. But you know what? My hair got done right after this video. I'm not going to insert any clips though because that is a lie. But it will be getting done this week though. I just haven't had time to do it. Also, real quick before we get into it, I already kind of put some lip stain. This is like the Ulta Beauty brand, the Weightless Water. What color is this? Plum Paradise. It looks pretty good. I did like 100 layers though. 100 layer challenge, 100 layer challenge. Well, I guess we can start with the basics. I am, actually, guess how old I am? I'm 22. Yeah, who guessed that? Who guessed that right? Anyway, yeah, I'm 22 years old. I'm just putting on some e.l.f. primer, by the way. I'm 22. I'm actually still in school. I guess that can be my first fun fact. I didn't go to college right after high school just because, what's it called? Just because, like, I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. Like, I was gonna, go to the military, actually. I was gonna go to the Air Force. I took the ASVAB and everything, but then I just decided that that just wasn't something that I wanted to do. I just felt like that wasn't for me, honestly. And the fact that I was really gonna do that is so bewildering to me, but I don't know. So I took a break from school and I kind of just focused on working different jobs and just gaining experience just before I jump into school and decide this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I don't regret taking that break, but I did take kind of a hefty break. I took like 2.5 years. So I'm still obviously in my basics program, but yeah. Okay, well, I guess the second fun fact, I actually did used to play like a few sports and things like that. Like I used to play basketball for a while. I'm not gonna say if I was good or not. That's neither here nor there. But I definitely played for a while. Let's see. I was in dance for a little while too. I wish that was something I kind of like stuck with just because it was so fun. Like even now, like I kind of still like doing choreography here and there and just creating dances and stuff like that. I thought about joining like a group like as an adult, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I just don't have the time for that, honestly. Oh, I also used to be in band. Like when I was in middle school, I was in band, and then I did it like my first year of high school, like my freshman year. But then like I quit because it was too much. Cause they have like a summer band camp thing, and I didn't go because I didn't know about it. And then so when I started, and you know when school started again in the blistering hot heat, and everybody's outside marching, cause you know marching band, I was literally dying. And let's factor in the fact that I played the I played the baritone, so that was not a light instrument, at least for me at the time, girl. I wasn't used to holding it, girl. When I was in middle school, girl, we had the comfiest chairs and we was sitting down. So I was not used to that, so I quit. Anyways, all that being said, I guess like the most interesting or most rewarding thing about me being in band that whole time was we got to perform like for the Spurs, like it wasn't even like the real season, it was like the pregame or whatever the heck. And so yeah, we got to see them like running back onto the field, back onto the court, and that was pretty cool. They were tall as hell, as to be expected. Straight Amazon trees. Okay, I guess another fun fact, I never got in a fight. Ha! Because they knew not to try me. I'm just kidding. No, but I never got in a fight just because I kind of just minded my business in school. Like, I kept like a very small circle in high school just because everybody was so fake, and I saw through that at a very young age. So I never really got into drama and everything like that just because, girl, but I don't know. I had real people behind me, so I don't know what to say. But yeah. Okay, I guess next thing, something else that I think is kind of interesting is that I got to see my celebrity crush in real life. Literally, got to shake his hand and everything. It was a blast. I'm gonna try to insert some clips here somewhere in this video, but it was really fun. And before I tell y'all who the celebrity is, I'm already prepared for like the biggest eye roll, because every time I tell people who my celebrity crush is, like it's always followed by a "oh brother" or something negative. But anyway, it is Soulja Boy. He has a whole folder in my Instagram thing. Also, this might be a very interesting take, but I got to see him like up close and personal and everything. Like I was in the very front row. Yeah, girl, yeah. And I just feel like, I don't know, my tickets for that concert weren't even that expensive either. And people always talk trash about that too, because I don't know, people are always talking trash. But I definitely think that like that's like one of the only concerts that's like worthwhile, just because it's like, for example, like Nicki Minaj is coming to my city and I would love to go see her, but I already know that I'm not gonna pay an arm and a leg just to be front row at her concert. No offense, love her, but I'm just not about to pay that much just to see somebody perform. Doesn't matter how much I love them as an artist. But then, like, I also feel like if you're not going to be up close and personal at a concert, why the hell are you even going? You know what I mean? Because it's like, if you're sitting way in the back and you're still paying probably like $300-400, depending on who the artist is, what's the point? You know what I mean? Because you're just looking at them on the Jumbotron, baby. I can do that from the comfort of my own home. But that's just me. I don't know. Okay, I guess another interesting thing. My birthday was last month. I'm a Leo. August baby, yeah, but I don't believe in zodiac signs or anything like that. But people do tell me though that whenever they find out that I'm a Leo, they're like, you do not act like a Leo, you do not give off those vibes. And I'm just like, what kind of vibes does a Leo give off? And do y'all think I give off those vibes? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, because I wouldn't know what a Leo is. Also, I don't really get to binge watch shows like I wish I could, just because my schedule is usually always pretty busy. But some shows that I'm very like interested in and have always been interested, first of all, is Project Runway. I think that's where a lot of my inspiration came from, as far as like getting into like designing and being into fashion and everything, and just the art of everything like that. I think that's kind of where that came from, but I really love that show. I like The Chosen. What else am I watching right now, here and there? I don't know. I think that's it. Also, comment down below what y'all think my makeup blindness is. I know a lot of y'all are going to say blush, and I'm okay with that. But trust the process, though. Trust the process first. I have to do my eyeliner and stuff off camera, but yeah, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, they don't look perfect, so I'm gonna stay back here. But honestly, y'all, lately my eyeliner's been getting a lot better. Like, honestly, like, you know how people say your eyebrows are sisters, not twins? Mine have always just been like very, very long lost cousins. But I don't know, like as of late, they've kind of just been a little closer in the family tree. I don't know. I like to put the Fenty Beauty like Diamond Balm on my lids. I just think it looks so much prettier than any eyeshadow that I could possibly do. Also, another thing, I do like to travel a lot. I've traveled to like a few states, but it wasn't until last year where I did like my first like actual flight, and that was so fun. I went with my best friend. We went to LA. It was so much fun and so surreal, because it's like, I don't know, you're just used to seeing like, what is it called again? Like the stars on the ground. Like, you're just so used to seeing that like on TV and in movies and stuff. and on GTA. But like to see that in real life, it's, I don't know, it's just one of the best feelings, honestly. Also, real quick, I just thought it was very interesting how the one weekend that we decided to go, they decided to have a hurricane and an earthquake on top of that. It was so crazy because I remember we were literally in our hotel and we were laying in our beds and I was just on my phone and I like shifted and like turned a little bit and like I felt the earthquake and I was like, girl, I know I'm big, but I'm not that big. And then my friend felt it too and it was an actual earthquake. Also, very weird. We went to a Walmart there, and you know, like I said, well, I didn't say this, but I guess they're not used to like hurricanes and stuff like that. So when we went to Walmart just to get some snacks for the night, it was a lot of people in there, obviously, as to be expected. But like it was like super packed out. And when we were leaving, we literally saw this guy. I guess he like stole this girl's phone or this girl's wallet. I don't know what happened, girl. But all I know is I just saw 3 people chasing after this one dude outside of a Walmart parking lot. And they jumped him. That was interesting. I've just been having this mindset that I can just do anything if I just put my mind to it and actually try. I don't know, I just feel like so many times people in this world just say, oh, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, but they don't actually like put any work towards that goal that they want. They just think that it's gonna fall into their lap. But I don't know, New York Fashion Week isn't gonna fall into my lap. And I don't know, every other opportunity, all these other opportunities that I'm gonna set myself up for, they're just not gonna fall into my lap, and I can't sit up here and wait for somebody to make it happen for me. So yeah, I don't know, I've just kind of been loving that attitude that I can just do anything if I just try hard enough, because who's gonna stop me? Yeah, even so much so to the point where it's like people who always have something negative to say, like, oh, I wish I could do this, or I can't do this because whatever. Like, I try to limit my access to people like that, just because that is not beneficial for me at all. And it's so easy to get stuck in that mindset of, you know, only good things or only certain things happen to certain people and only certain people get these opportunities instead of going out and getting it yourself. You know what I mean? Also, last fun fact, because I don't think that I really have said what this channel is pretty much going to be catered towards. First of all, almost always is my highlighter crooked, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, so like I said, I am into a lot of fashion and everything. So that's kind of what this channel is going to be catered towards, as well as like ranting and makeup and maybe some advice here and there. Also, last fun fact before I go pick out an outfit, I do know how to drive. I just got my license not even a year ago. I bought my car not even a year ago. And I don't really like driving. I know how to drive, but I don't really like driving. So honestly, this is your sign to not let people pressure you into buying a car. If you don't like driving, do you really need a car? Alright, and I will die on this hill, but I think Hollister, hands down, has like the best pair of jeans. I don't know. And I tried like a lot of pair of jeans, but they just do it for me every single time.